Nice kick, Faith Osborne. She's doing good. Pepper Green scoops it up. Nice job, Faith Osborne. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Great game by LCA and West Jessamine. The winner
The following sports broadcast is brought to you by our title sponsor, Greer and Maggard Orthodontics, Dingy Beef Jerky, Bluegrass Orthopedics, Simply Great Soaps, Lexington Diagnostic Center, Crown Trophy, Bluegrass McDonald's, All Sports in the Fayette Mall, Atkinson Sims and Commode PLLC, Whitaker Bank, Alt 32, and by Rafferty's. We now take you to the ball game live in HD video on PrepSpin.
SPORTS. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Are you a Kentucky high school sports fan? Do you know where to find the latest news and information on your team, your competition, and high school sports action across the state? Join the fun and excitement at BluegrassPreps.com. You can support your favorite team, test your sports knowledge, and share news and views at BluegrassPreps.com for all the latest on Kentucky high school sports, other sports, and a whole world of lively discussion. Get on board at BluegrassPreps.com.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingy beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingy's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingy beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at mingybeefjerky.com. That's MINGUA beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingy beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's Restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game.
All S, all P, all O, R-T, S Sports. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I used my credit cards over the holidays, and I thought I could make it work. But between the bills and everything else, I'm really starting to fall behind.
A lot of people out there are drowning in debt.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. You can have a brighter future away from debt.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. In Lexington and now in London.
What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingy beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingy's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingy beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at mingybeefjerky.com. That's M-I-N-G-U-A beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingy beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
Want to welcome everybody into live coverage here tonight. We are live at Lexington Christian Academy, where the defending state champion, West Jessamine Colts, will be taking on the Lexington Christian Academy Eagles here tonight. Eagles coming to the ballgame ranked number 22 in the state. West Jessamine, they're in the top 5, and tonight's game should be a good one. Anna Rexford in goal for West Jessamine. We'll pan over to LCA side here in just a second. We wanted to show you Anna Rexford here. It's West Jessamine trying to come to Lexington and get a win against LCA here this evening. LCA fell to Hawthorne's Dunbar last night. But you got two great coaches going head-to-head. You got Coach Kevin Wright of West Jessamine, Coach Steve Fugman of Lexington Christian Academy. Get Grace Jacobs out there for LCA. Camille Downing, she's going to be playing back up front tonight, I believe is what we heard. Henry back into the ball game tonight after serving a 2-game red card suspension. And we'll be ready here for this one this evening. So Don't go anywhere. It's coming up next here live in high definition on the leader in high school sports in Kentucky, PrepSpin.com.
The following sports broadcast is brought to you by our title sponsor, Greer and Maggard Orthodontics, Mingy Beef Jerky, Bluegrass Orthopedics, Simply Great Soaps, Lexington Diagnostic Center, Crown Trophy, Bluegrass McDonald's, All Sports in the Fayette Mall, Atkinson Sims and Commode PLLC, Whitaker Bank, Alt 32, and by Rafferty's. We now take you to the ball game live in HD video on PrepSpin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turner Field on the campus of Lexington Christian Academy for tonight's game between West Jessamine High School and Lexington Christian Academy. Let's meet the teams. First, with a record of 12, 2, and 3, they are currently ranked as the number 7 team in Kentucky, your defending state champions, West Jessamine High School. A sophomore in goal, number 1, Anna Rexford. A senior, number 3, Delaney Long. A junior, number 4, Soraya Young. A sophomore, number 6, Caroline Absher. A sophomore and a freshman, a sophomore, number 9, Haley Cole. A senior, number 11, Morgan Prince. A junior, number 13, Cammie Yance. A sophomore, number 18, Sophie Bish. A senior, number 21, Ashley Miller. A senior, number 22, Edie Meyer. And a junior, number 32, Maria Jones. Your head coach for West Jess, Kevin Wright. Now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard with a record of 5 and 6 and ranked number 22 in the state, the Lady Eagles. Freshman number 2, Bethel Green. Junior number 6, Madeline Pulliam. Senior in goal, number 7, Grace Henry. Sophomore, number 8, back in action, Audrey Henry. Sophomore, number 10, the Big Mac, Mackenzie Buckler. Senior, number 11, Camille Gowning. Freshman, number 13, Carmen Combs. Senior number 14, Lexi Shealy. Sophomore number 15, Riley Fairchild. Junior number 16, Grace Jacobs. And a sophomore number 26, Micah Green. The Eagles are coached by assistants Casey Greer and Pete Akatsa, and your head coach, Steve Fugman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask at this time that you please rise, remove your caps as we conduct our pregame prayer, followed by our national anthem. Please join me in prayer. Dear Lord, how blessed we are to have these young ladies with the privilege of using their talents on this field of play in this game this evening. We pray that you watch over them, protect them, fill them with strength and courage to give their best. We pray for sportsmanship, and we know, Lord, that regardless of the outcome, you are our inspiration, our teacher, and our protector. Our trust and our faith are in you today, as always. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Now to honor America, our national anthem. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors, Toyota on Nicholasville, the big Toyota store, the Marine Corps, the few, the proud, the Marines, and Republic Bank, where banking is just easier. One correction to the roster, Bethel Green wearing number 20 this evening on your roster for those scoring at home.
Number 7, West Jessamine, the defending state champions, taking on number 22, LCA here tonight. It's live here on PrepSpin.com from Lexington Christian Academy. Beautiful night for soccer as the weather started to turn a little bit for the cooler here this evening, which is a good thing. Feels like fall, which means championships will be handed out soon. Took you into the West Jessamine huddle there. We'll take you into the Lexington Christian Academy huddle. They switched up the music tonight. Dance is still the same. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, especially our LCA fans, how about a big welcome back to Leah Collins, back on the sidelines tonight after a tough injury at game 2 of the season. Back to her first game this year, the senior Leah Collins.
Leah Collins back, as you heard Mr. Downing say. Eagles will have the ball first to start this thing off here tonight. On the official, he says go ahead, and here we go, folks. LCA will play it back to start this one off. West Jessamine starting to pressure. Downing had a touch over it there for a brief second. West Jessamine, of course, in the baby blue, I guess you could say, maybe a little bit darker than the baby blue. It's a West Jessamine unique color. The red numbers, white trim. LCA in the home white with the blue numbers. Jacobs got that one out ahead to Bethel there. Bethel Green. Soraya Young with a touch on it there for West Jessamine. She's a young lady who does not have any offers yet. She's a senior this year and does not have any offers yet, but she has a pretty big game out there for West Jessamine. Eagles with a throw in as both teams playing a little loose so far to start this one out. Everything happening midfield right now. Eagles trying to protect the ball there, and it works for him. It'll be a throw in LCA. Meyer was in the vicinity there for West Jessamine. A lot going on campus here tonight. You got volleyball in the gym, and then behind us you got football going on, the middle school variety. And then you got this big time soccer game happening here tonight between LCA and West Jessamine. Young with the touch. She's looking to have a big game tonight. There's Meyer with it. Back over to Soraya Young. Young trying to cross it to the middle. Downing, she'll chase it down, it looks like, and she does, and she'll play it safe outside. Be a throw in West Jessamine. Delaney Long with a throw in. Downing will make the throw in here for LCA once again. Another throw in coming up here for LCA. Thanks everybody for tuning in. You guys are already hitting my phone up pretty hard right now. A lot of tweets coming in at us. I'll try to get to those at halftime. I'm going to send a shout out to your favorite player, team. Or just send us a shout out. You can do so at PrepSpin on Twitter. Give us a follow. One off the keeper just to the left of the goal. Meyer had another touch there for West Jessamine as they play it here on the near side. And we do get a whistle to be a free kick coming up here for LCA.
The king of stream is among us. PrepSpin.com. You want to catch all the action live in 1080 high def. Go to PrepSpin.com for tonight's action.
Throw in here for LCA. Young came up there charging and able to knock the ball loose there off the pass. And LCA still with control with it in the middle, however. Good ball here for the Eagles, possibly broken up there by West, the defense. That was Delaney Long on the defense there for West Jessamine. Her sisters came up through the West Jessamine program as well. One of them playing over there at Asbury. Long will throw it in here for the Colts. Good ball here for West Jessamine. Play over to Cole there towards the far corner, but LCA on the defense. It will be a goal kick coming up here for the Eagles. LCA outshot Dunbar last night. I want to say they had almost 15 shots at goal last night. I'm told that is pretty close to the number. There's opportunity for LCA. Broken up there. Soraya Young with the defense. A long shot. Collected by Rexford.
Gathered by Rexford.
Watch Soraya Young on the defense, though. We thought for sure that West Jessamine was in some trouble there, but Young saved the day. Here comes West Jessamine back on the attack. A lot of times the camera doesn't catch a lot of the plays that, say, Soraya Young makes out there on the field. Some of the great defenders for LCA as well. When you talk about Grace Jacobs, perhaps, a lot of times one camera just doesn't do those players a lot of justice, but when we catch them, they sure are some highlights, as you saw with Young earlier. We tend to follow the ball quite a bit. Good dribbling skills there. Here's a good opportunity and a nice save there by the LCA keeper.
The ball played in the box, gathered there by Henry.
Henry with the save. Slow this one down for you. You saw Henry able to come out there and make the play. Young again, forcing the Eagles to turn it back over to the Colts. Good ball here on the side for LCA. They've got some room. Oh, nice stop there with the ball, too. Stopped in her tracks. Ball out of play. It'll be throwing LCA.
For our visitors from West Jess, this reminder, full restroom facilities are available across the track around the other side of the football stadium. We do have portalettes here on this side for your ease and easy use.
Green with those bright yellow shoes on out there. She had a brief touch on the ball. She'll chase it down here in the backfield for LCA. It's going to be a good one. Saw Yance there for West Jessamine had a touch on the ball there briefly. They play it back to Young. Back up ahead here. Jacobs Young will win the opportunity, but Lexi Shealy there, she's able to come up with the ball. 3 Colts right there in the vicinity. It's over to Meyer. They play it back over to Yance. Try to find their teammate there in the middle, but nobody home. LCA all over it. Ball will go out of play. It'll be a throw-in coming up, and it will be West Jessamine. Long will make the toss.
Checking in for West Jess. Number 14, Leah Harden, and number 9, Haley Cole.
West Jessamine volleyball playing a big game tonight, as is the Eagles here at LCA. Well, West Jessamine, they're hosting Lafayette tonight, a big top 25 matchup there in Nicholasville. And then here at LCA, they've got Dunbar at home in volleyball this evening. Don't have any score updates for you, but I thought that I would just throw that out there. It's a big night on both campuses tonight for both programs. Opportunity, West Jessamine, shaken up there by the Eagles. Good defense.
Nice defensive effort by Buckler.
Buckler with the defense there for LCA. Kinsey Buckler. Throw in, and West Jessamine will play it back once again. There's Young. Long trying to do something with the ball. She's going to find her teammate across the way. And that one out of play. I believe it was Pence over there. Throw in. Remember Morgan's sister, Morgan Pence's sister, used to play for East Jessamine, if I remember right. There's a shot off the crossbar, followed up by the Eagles off the crossbar. Man, that was almost trouble, as the Eagles almost scored on themselves. Watch this. It'd be a corner kick. Look at that. And then a follow-up on accident there by the Eagles. But the corner kick coming up here for West Jessamine.
First half corner kicks brought to you by Marine Corps.
Take you in here to the corner kick. You got a little bit of blind spot there thanks to the window here, but the corner kick to the side, and it'll be another one.
By Pence, she'll try her second corner.
Pence, we were just talking about her, is again, her sister was a star over the East Jessamine. Played for Coach D'Angelo Weiser over at East. That corner kick off the top of the post and out of play.
Goal kick, LCA.
Or corner kick, rather, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up for LCA.
Check it in. Number 17, the senior, Chloe Hill.
Chloe Hill checking in. Downing going to take the goal kick for LCA. Cole with it over on the far side for West Jessamine. She crosses to the middle. That one spoiled, though.
All cleared out. Brings up the third corner kick now for the Lady Colts.
West Jessamine will try it from the other side now with the corner kick. Pence, she'll line it up.
Pence is on to take it.
The header out of play. It'll be another goal kick coming up for the Eagles. I think it was Meyer, wasn't it?
So the header sails out, goal kick, LCA. On to take it is Audrey Henry.
Playing it safe. Jacobs working on defense there against Young. Against Meyer. Here's Delaney Long over to Pence. Miller over there, but Downing takes the ball away. Sheely, field vision right now. She has options. Good. And Rexford came out of the box, and we had contact, but it will be a goal kick coming up for
by Combs. Dribbles out wide.
West Jessamine.
Contact. Goal kick.
Rexford came out of the box, as you see there on the replay. Combs with a shot for LCA. And Rexford shall take this goal kick here for West Jessamine. Coach Wright says that Rexford could be All-American goalkeeper, for his team. She's getting a lot of looks already as a super sophomore. Throw-in coming up here for the Eagles. Good defense, West Jessamine. Could be a good ball here, a race to it. Yance trying to get to it. Be a throw in West Jessamine.
Substitution for the Lady Colts, number 6, Caroline Asher back in.
I said Yance. Yance actually playing in the midfield. I don't know who that was, but she kind of looks like her a little bit darker hair. Find that out. My apologies. Here's a good ball for LCA. Nope, broken up. Downing might have rolled over her ankle possibly there. They continue play out on the field. Meyer. Play back over here on the near side. We're scoreless right now. With 19 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. You're watching the game live in 1080p HD on PrepSpin. Thanks to all of our news partners picking up the game feed tonight that are getting highlights for their newscasts. Green Stepped in front of it there for a brief second, and then West Jessamine able to regain possession. Downing tough out there on the field. Obviously, she rolled over her ankle a little bit, but she's running it out and able to make some plays out there on the field. A little bit of contact, but LCA going to run through it. Broken up again there. Look, there's Young once again. Able to break up the play, and it'll be a throw-in for LCA on the far side. Saraya Young. She's been pretty much the only one that's broken up all the LCA attempts so far. There's Sheely, and again, there's Young again. Right on cue.
Substitutions in for both.
Waiting on some subs.
Jones returns for West Jessamine.
Not from Subway, but coming into the ball game. We'll send a shout out to Marcy Smith and Mark Miracle over there at West Jessamine, the athletic directors, and also Terry Johnson here at LCA. The ball will be collected by LCA's keeper, Henry. Got a few graces on the team here for LCA. There's Downing. Eagles out of the tough 43rd district, where you got Tage Creek, LCA, of course, Lexington Catholic, Paul Lawrence Dunbar, who's been extremely hot here lately, putting it all together. West Jessamine out of the 46th district. We got Mercer County, East Jessamine, and Bergen. Not as tough district, but they do got a decent region when you add Boyle County in there and some of the Somerset schools. But then again, if you talk about regions, you add Henry Clay along it there in the 11th, and it's just, I mean, Central Kentucky in general is a hotbed for soccer. Throwing coming up here for West. West Jessamine used to be in the 11th region. Be a corner kick coming up for the Colts.
Corner kick, taken quickly.
Play it over to Long, and it goes out of play. Nope. They're just getting rid of the ball, it looks like. Switching out the ball.
Corner kick by Vince.
Opportunity for the Colts, broken up again there by LCA. 15, is that Henry? Okay. Riley Fairchild. Okay, she's the one that broke it up. I'm trying to keep track of the bright yellow shoes out there as well. Bethel Green with one pair on. Opportunity there for West Jessamine, and Jacobs took some contact, or excuse me, Henry took some contact.
So the shot there goes for Bish, just wide left. Goal kick, LCA.
Goal kick coming up for LCA. Bish with the shot. Sophie Bish for West Jessamine. Green. Bethel playing a little bit of goalkeeping for the JV team once again tonight. She's pulling back-to-back games here. Downing able to get the step there on Yance. Going to be chased down there in the corner by Meyer. Fairchild again on the offense there for LCA, but unable to save it, and it'll be a throw in West Jessamine. Comes the Colts. West Jessamine moving right to left on your video screen, whether you're on your, maybe you're watching tonight on your cell phone, or maybe your Xbox, or perhaps you're watching on the PlayStation, or maybe the Roku device. Wherever you're at, however you're watching, thanks for tuning in. The ball spoiled by the Eagles. West Jessamine was trying to turn the corner down near the box. And good defense by LCA once again. This game's been fairly even tonight. There's a shot and a save.
There's a shot by Tammy Yance, and the save.
Yance with the shot. Grace Henry with the save. She didn't get a lot into that kick. Looked like she might have stumbled just a little bit coming out. She was trying to put the foot into it, but it's okay. LCA on the run. West Jessamine able to regain. Now back over to Fairchild and LCA. Shealy with it. Try to cross up, Young, but Young there to get it back for West Jessamine. And again, she doesn't have any offers on the table right now. A senior. Is she a junior? She just a junior? Just a junior. I'm pretty sure that those offers will come then. She's got the ball right now. And
so the deflection out across the end line brings up the 6th corner kick.
Corner kick for West Jessamine.
All for West Jess. Again, tonight's first half corner kicks presented by the Marines. The few, the proud. Pence on the ticket.
There's Pence.
Substitution Absher checks in for West Jessamine.
That ball cleared out. West lost a lot off their team last year, if you take in consideration Eva Mitchell and Anna Lee. So Eva Mitchell, the Miss Kentucky Soccer. The keeper Rexford, she showed up on the scene about 10 games in last year. Taylor Purdue was the keeper full-time for West Jessamine and got injured, and then here comes Rexford. He took the opportunity and made the best out of it. Long looking over here to the near side. Is back in the middle we go. Eagles trying to make something happen. Again, at sweeping defense there for West Jessamine. Not allowing anything past the box, really. Throwing coming up for LCA. LCA had all kinds of shots, as we mentioned last night, against Dunbar, and a lot of those came in the first half of play. Some of them back-to-back, just explosions by the Eagles offense. They almost like a force field was around the goal last night. Couldn't get one in. Dunbar scored both their goals within 2.5 minutes, didn't they? Still scoreless here at LCA. It's West Jessamine, number 7 in the state, and LCA, number 22. Offsides called against West Jessamine.
Unofficially the first foul of the evening during the game. Highly unusual.
Downing going to take the kick. Good ball here for West Jessamine. Broken up, though. Look at the defense once again there by LCA. That was 2-on-1, and the one was the defender.
Substitutions for West Jess.
Who's that, number 8?
5, Reese Bolton checks in, as does number 24, Abby Jill Pitt.
Grace Henry, okay. Grace Henry on the defense. Audrey Henry, excuse me. Audrey Henry, it was 2 West Jessamine Colts right there battling for the ball, and Henry for LCA able to win the battle. West crossover dribble there as the ball is sent back the other way. Jantz. Play it back, Meyer. Jacobs on the defense. Just able to move the other way. This could be dangerous, but it's going to go out of play right there in front of the West Jessamine bench. Well, that gives us an opportunity to check out Coach Kevin Wright. Wearing glasses tonight. I'm not used to seeing him with glasses on. Got some amazing assistants over there as well. Lewis Held joins them every now and then as well there on the West Jessamine team. to Long. Long to Yance. Playing it towards the corner, but it will go out of play. Throwing coming up for Eagles.
Substitution for LCA, number 15, Fairchild returns. How about a nice round of applause for the LCA student section showing up strong, dressed to the nines or something.
I want to thank White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor here on the network. Also want to thank Mingy Beef Jerky. Got the Eagle students tonight. Brought the costumes. I'll try to pan over to them here in a little bit. You should have saw them for the football game against Lexington Catholic that one night, Brooks. Oh, yeah? They had the Pope. Eagles win the ball game, and here comes the Pope out of nowhere, out of the student section. It was pretty awesome. Comes that swarming again, that defense there by West Jessamine.
2 minutes and a half.
I'm convinced that West Jessamine has a red zone radar. Long with it. She's looking, trying to get past. There was 4 Eagles there, and Downing able to take the ball. Downing looking up ahead. Sheely at that crossover not working for Sheely right now. Here's a throw in, Downing. Some of these girls out here on both teams are neighbors, a lot of them, and teammates in the club season. But a lot of the West Jessamine students live right off of the Harrodsburg Road, and a lot of the students from LCA the same. This half winding down. Jacobs going to take her time. Or excuse me, Henry going to take her time. I always say Grace Jacobs, Grace Henry. I get them confused a lot for some
Goes
reason.
against West Jess for the handball, their second foul of the evening. 8, 7, 6.
Here's Jacobs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's your half. A defensive battle.
Wow.
For both teams. Well played soccer, though.
I'm sure Grace didn't mean to do that, but she took that kick and is right off the back of one of the West Jessamine Colts' heads there. Let's see if we can see that one more time.
Football stadium behind where we sit.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this kick. Boom. Ouch. All right, folks, we're going to step out. Mingy Beef Jerky scoreboard. And here at the half, we're scoreless. Be right back here in just a little bit from Lexington Christian Academy.
take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you till the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
All S, all P, all O, R-T-S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall and allsportslex.com, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Over 30,000 Kentuckians are saving time and money by doing their banking online with Whitaker Electronic Banking.
341,000 transactions were made on the go last year using the Whitaker Bank mobile app.
Over 340,000 text alerts were sent last year with Whitaker Bank text banking.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Are you a Kentucky high school sports fan? Do you know where to find the latest news and information on your team, your competition, and high school sports action across the state? Join the fun and excitement at BluegrassPreps.com. You can support your favorite team, test your sports knowledge, and share news and views at BluegrassPreps.com for all the latest on Kentucky high school sports, other sports, and a whole world of lively discussion. Get on board at BluegrassPreps.com.
My tax refund usually helps me out, but this year it was much lower than what it was supposed to be. This isn't enough to get me caught up. What am I supposed to do?
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. The consultation is free in Lexington and now in London.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
There are 50 Whitaker Bank locations serving Kentucky communities just like mine.
61 Whitaker Bank ATMs throughout Kentucky make getting quick access to cash easy.
Whitaker Bank staff serves the needs of nearly 70,000 Kentucky customers every day.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingy beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingy's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingy beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at mingybeefjerky.com. That's M-I-N-G-U-A beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingy beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
Folks, this is Gary Ball, and you hear my catchphrase, soup and a sandwich. When I want the best potato soup and prime rib sandwich, I head over to Rafferty's restaurants after my games. Check out Rafferty's 9 great locations throughout Kentucky, and all you teens, you can eat at Rafferty's before those big ball games. The open prime rib sandwich is what legends are made of. Ask Joe B. Hall, the legend himself, it's his favorite. Rafferty's a big supporter of high school sports throughout Kentucky. Rafferty's, where the special is you.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 956 Kentucky charities and community events.
Employees of Whitaker Bank volunteered 14,860 hours to better our Kentucky communities.
93 nonprofits that promote diversity and inclusion in Kentucky are supported by Whitaker Bank.
We share your passion, Kentucky. Love the bank that loves you back. Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
At Lexington Diagnostic Center, we love athletes.
We understand that when you are injured, the results of an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray can be the only thing keeping you off the field.
And that's what we're here for.
Same or next day appointments, front door parking, and our on-site radiologists make it easy for you to quickly get the results you and your doctor need. Call and compare prices.
We can save you hundreds of dollars.
We would love to help get you back in the game.
All S, all P, all O, R-T, S.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
By the numbers, Whitaker Bank loves the Kentucky communities we serve.
Whitaker Bank supports 496 Kentucky schools.
Over 282,000 students benefit from Whitaker Bank's Kentucky education initiatives.
Whitaker Bank has contributed almost $441,000 to education programs for the advancement of Kentucky's youth.
We share your passion, Kentucky.
Love the bank that loves you back.
Whitaker Bank is uniquely Kentucky.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of our 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I used my credit cards over the holidays, and I thought I could make it work. But between the bills and everything else, I'm really starting to fall behind.
A lot of people out there are drowning in debt.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode. You can have a brighter future away from debt.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Say no to debt. Get your bankruptcy started for as little as $78 today. In Lexington and now in London.
What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingy beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingy's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingy beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at mingybeefjerky.com. That's MINGUA beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingy beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
We return here to Lexington Christian Academy, and we're scoreless, 0-0 coming out of the half. William Warfield here with you live on PrepSpin. We got some highlights there in the first half. Nothing that was spectacular, but maybe we'll get some of that here in the second half. Both of these programs could use a nice win like this on the season. Of course, West Jessamine got some big wins already, but this would be a program win tonight for LCA should the Eagles pull it off. Big program win. Here comes West Jessamine as we start the second half of play here live at Lexington Christian Academy. Beautiful campus. They call it the Rose Campus. Eagle Valley behind us is what the football stadium is referred to as. The Eagle's Nest is what they call the basketball gym here at LCA. Sheely kept going to the right and ran right into Meyer. And Meyer with the good defense there for West Jessamine. Throwing coming up. The ball be collected there by Rexford.
Deflected ball gathered by Rexford as we get started here in the second half.
An Eagle down.
West Jessamine brings up a free kick.
Free kick coming up here. Green will take it. They were calling her the economically keeper. I guess that's how you say that, is what they were saying in the JV game. It's because her last name. Said she kept recycling those shots. West Jessamine will play it in. It kind of smells like, we're referring to the popcorn, but it kind of reminds me of the old Hills department store. You remember that? Really? That was pretty impressive, right?
That was very impressive, actually.
I was a kid back then, but that was one of my favorite things to do, was go eat the popcorn at Hills. Little contact over on the side. To be a throw-in here. Jacobs will make the throw-in for LCA as she's trying to direct traffic. Trying to get somebody to go to the ball. Colts will play it here on the near side. There's a chase to the ball, and you're not going to beat Downing to it. She's got the wheels out there. Right under the chin there. Throw in for the Eagles. Downing. chance with the touch. She's looking there towards the middle. But spoiled once again there by the Eagles. Battle for the ball. And Long able to win the battle there. Delaney Long. Hard to get past Long a lot. We've seen that quite a bit this season when we covered West Jessamine games. Eagles just trying to protect the ball. That's exactly what somebody said, box out over there. That's exactly what she was doing. West Jessamine with an opportunity. And it is shaken up. So the Eagles will have a goal kick here. Still scoreless on the Mingy Beef Jerky scoreboard here in Lexington. Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin.
Substitution for LCA. Number 17, Chloe Hill returns to the lineup.
Got subs coming into the ball game, so quick breather for both teams. Throw in West Jessamine. Friday night, we're over at the brand new Frederick Douglass High School. We got Bryan Station, Frederick Douglass, our football game of the week. Ball will be sent right back out of play. Throw in for the Eagles. Downing got it over to Green. A swing and a miss, and a little bit of contact over there. And it's going to be a corner kick.
Pick up their first corner kick of the evening. Second half corners brought to you by Toyota on Nicholasville, the big Toyota store. Substitutions. For LCA number 15, Riley Fairchild returns.
Corner kick coming up here for LCA.
For West Jessamine, number 29, Bella Hodge checks in. And number 32, Jones. Micah Green with the corner for LCA.
Corner kick, header. Over the goalpost.
Audrey Henry sells high.
Sorry, hit the wrong button there briefly.
Madeline Pulliam checks back in for LCA.
Sheely working hard out there. And West Jessamine still able to control the ball, especially inside that, what we refer to as the red zone, inside that 18. You guys will get a lot of basketball and a lot of football with me on these soccer games. A little contact.
Foul goes against West Jess. That's 4 fouls now on the Lady Colts. Be a free kick for LCA. On to take it. Will be number 16, Grace Jacobs for the Lady Eagles.
Grace Jacobs about to take the kick here for LCA, as you heard Mr. Downey. So play it over here to the far side. There's Young. Nope, take that back. That was not Young.
So the drive kicked away by Jacobs brings up a corner kick.
It was 11 for West Jessamine. That's who that was.
This will be the 7th corner kick for the visitors.
Colts will take the corner kick. It's going to be number 11, Pence.
Number 11.
Get it out there. It looked like Yance, I believe, had a touch on it. These two schools have had some classic matchups over the years. Coach Fugman and Coach Wright, no stranger to each other. Looks like another corner coming up.
Corner kick number 8 now for West Jessamine. Pence once again.
Pence will take it. That was a good one. Eagles able to send that one back. That was Bethel Green.
Corner kick, opposite corner.
That's all she could do pretty much there with all those West Jessamine jerseys inside there. So West Jessamine will have their 9th corner kick of the night. This time they'll switch it up a little bit. That one, Green able to head that one back out. It helps that Green is that shot right off the side, but it helps that Green was playing a little bit of keeper for the JV team.
Just wide off the side of the net.
Pence took a shot there, but off to the side of the goal. Eagles take the goal kick and it's played in the middle. Yance trying to chase it down. Jacobs on the defense there again for LCA. Ball safely played out of play there by West Jessamine. Downing with a nice move there with the ball. She's getting ready to run into 3 Colts. Able to put the brakes on and change directions, all while controlling the ball. Sheely trying to turn the corner over there. Again, it's Young on the defense.
The Lady Eagles pick up their second corner kick. Substitutions first. For West Jessamine, number 14, Leah Hart. And number 15, Riley Fairchild. Micah Green with the corner.
Green's corner. Just going to play it back in. Opportunity, and that one to the left.
Downing just wide.
Downing had a heel on it. Let's look at that again.
Goal kick for West Jess.
This is where it was played back in. Downing with a shot just wide. Back to the live video. That was perhaps one of LCA's best looks of the evening. But again, in a lot of traffic, though. West Jessamine moving left to right on your screen. So that one goes back out of play, but waiting on the official to say whose ball it is. And it will be LCA's. LCA Eagles football team having a lot of success this year, as they are 5-0 on the season under Coach Ethan Atchley. They go on the road this Friday night, and West Jessamine, want to give them a shout out too, is they are 4-1 on the season. They've got a new head coach over there at West Jessamine. West Jessamine football program 4-1.
Substitution Jones checks in for West Jess High School.
Make it out of play, but it looks like might have been contact.
Apparently there was a foul called on the far side of the field.
Yeah, there's contact
Calls
called
against LCA. This will be a free kick for West Jessamine.
So free kick coming up. Yance will take it appears. Kevin Wright, former goalkeeper himself when he played soccer. He's had some greats come through West Jessamine. Erin Gilliland, one of them. She's playing pro soccer right now. Of course, Eva Mitchell last year. Playing at UK now. And Guinea believes this next great one is the keeper there for the Colts, Rexford. Throw in for West Jessamine. Again, we are scoreless. I wonder why they call scoreless in soccer, by the way. Why do they call it nil? Has anybody figured that out yet? It's interesting. There's
Henry to take the goal kick.
two things to consider here. In tennis, love means nothing. And in soccer, nil is a 0. Well, that changed my whole perception on somebody named Neil. I was we went to Indiana with LCA football, and the mascots up there were called the Alice's. The Alice's, after Alice in Wonderland. But yet, there was a big ruckus here about Frederick Douglass and the Stallions. Take that one and let that one sink in for a minute. This ball sent back out of play. Long set to throw in for the Colts.
Number 6.
No, I don't know. It's a good one too, I guess. Like a flying karate kick there is what that looked like. Out of play.
So out of bounds by Henry, brings up another corner kick. And again, tonight's corner kick, special thanks to Toyota on Nicholasville. Need a new or used vehicle for your 16-year-old soccer star? Visit Toyota on Nicholasville. Ask for Lance Royalty, the LCA parent. Make the car buying experience begin. The big Toyota store where Price sells cars.
That's what we need is a car dealer on PrepSpin. We could definitely drill out some fresh start programs.
So Pence has had a penchant for taking 2 corners every trip. She's going to swap out, and this will be corner number 11.
West Jessamine with an opportunity. Oh, what a nice save there by Henry. A little contact inside the box. Cleared out by LCA.
Great effort by the Henry sisters.
Henry and Henry.
Grace and Audrey back in the box for LCA.
West Jessamine had a great opportunity right there. Spoiled there by the Henry sisters. That'll be a highlight clip we'll put on PrepSpin tonight.
Offsides call goes
offsides.
Ball goes over. 16 to play.
Give you back to the live shot. We had an offsides shot offsides call while we were showing you the replay. But Henry sisters getting it done there when LCA was possibly in a little trouble thanks to that West Jessamine offensive pressure. Here comes the Eagles. Rexford will collect. Battle for the ball there in the middle of the field. Yance. Meyer's father, Russ, I believe the title's a state representative. That's what I want to say. But, all I know is when he was mayor of Nicholasville, downtown went under some amazing upgrades, and it looks beautiful now in downtown Nicholasville. With it there in the middle of the field. Downing, she'll chase the ball down here as West Jessamine tried to play the corner. It'll be a throw-in now for LCA.
Substitutions coming in for both teams. For LCA, number 17, Chloe Hill. And for West Jessamine, number 32, Jones.
Does Camille run track too, or just soccer? She's quick.
Starting to come back. She's been out for 4 weeks with a torn MCL. It's soccer.
Yeah. She's very, very quick, man.
She's good. She wanted to. It's hard to do that and play club.
Yeah.
You get a lot of girls with stress fractures.
LCA going to play it up. Rexford going to come out and grab it. You got almost past that perfectly, not too far ahead here tonight because both teams able to catch up to the ball. You got Downing chasing it down for LCA, and then Rexford's a very, very quick keeper there for West Jessamine. And she has help too with the likes of Young and some of the other young ladies there for West Jessamine. Ball cleared out there. It'll be a corner kick coming up for West. You are watching the game live again here on PrepSpin.com. I want to thank Greer and Maggard Orthodontics. They are our title sponsor here on the network. Give a shout out to Whitaker Bank too for all their support. And a nice save there by Henry.
Played in the box, picked up by Henry.
Sheely, and there's Young again. Young has had the number on anybody trying to get past her tonight. Colts with an opportunity. Shot off the hands of the keeper, Henry. Nice save. She'll take it. It'll be a corner kick coming up. But that ball's still in play. That ball
cleared out now.
Nope. We thought it was going to be a corner kick. We thought it was over on the line, but it was still a live ball. It never made it out of play. And Eagles.
Correction, magical ball went over the line, came back in. Corner kick, West Jessamine.
Oh, wow.
Number 13 for the evening.
So you do call it a corner kick. The header, kick back out. Green had a touch on it. West Jessamine, though, the shot denied. Again, Eagles step in front of any shot that West Jessamine has had. Got some favorite moments for both schools, from both teams. My favorite moment with LCA was when they won in the sub-sectionals when they were playing over at Tates Creek High School and won a big game over there against, I want to say it was Boyle County at the time. And then, by the way, you can watch that highlighted from way back when we first started doing this. And then, of course, last year with West Jessamine winning the state championship, my favorite highlight with them. Proud of Coach Wright and the West Jessamine Colts for accomplishing that for our community. And I say that because I do live in Jessamine County. Big fan of both schools. Call them both home. Here comes West Jessamine, but Henry again sliding out of there, making the play. She'll get it to Downing quickly. Downing looking upfield, and then one of the West Jessamine Colts stepped right in front of that. And here comes Young again heading back the other way. West has numbers. It's cleared out, though, by the Eagles. Big defensive play by Buckler. West had numbers. It was 3-on-1. And Buckler able to somehow diffuse that situation. Good passing here by the Colts. They try to play it inside, and there's Buckler again. Ball won by Downing. Good defense there by Camille Downing. Folks, this one's getting down to crunch time. They will not play any overtime should we end regulation in a tie. Not a district game, not a playoff game, so this one could end in a tie, or maybe somebody will step up here tonight. We'll see. Been a great defensive battle so far this evening. Battle to the ball here. Rexford to clear it back. Yance in the middle here is so played up ahead. Now they've switched. They have switched Young up to the front now to give West Jessamine another scoring threat. She'll have it here. Going one-on-one against Buckler, able to turn the corner, and she goes down. Buckler with the defense. Like, had a couple of them head bunt there. Eagles trying to, they were looking to cross. Spoiled up there by Meyer briefly. This one back and forth. Again, a defensive game here tonight at Lexington Christian between West Jessamine and LCA. Henry trying to post up again over on the far side. Ball goes out of play.
Substitutions for the Lady Eagles. Back in action, number 15, Fairchild, and number 14, Lexi Sheely.
Fairchild and Sheely come back into the ball game. I just like to repeat Brooks tonight. Henry going to send that ball back upfield here for the Eagles. Sheely just missing it as West Jessamine able to regain control.
Push, Camille! Get it, Camille!
Henry with the sidestep dribble. Looking over here on the far side, and Downing with it. Downing looking for the pass here. Could be a good ball. Eagles, oh man. Great pass there by Downing. I wonder if she was afraid that she might have been called off sides or something, because it kind of slowed her pace. Great pass. Jacobs and Henry apply the double team there in the corner. Ants with it. Jacobs pokes it back out of play. Yep, this one getting down to the final 3 minutes here in Lexington.
And for West Jessamine, Sophie Bish, number 18. 3 minutes left. 6 shots for West Jess. 4 shots for LCA. We're all knotted. 0-0.
I'm not even sure who we give the star of the game to tonight. Everybody's kind of stepped up defensively. The last few minutes will decide. We'll see. Good ball here for LCA. Sheely trying to chase it down. Pressure coming. She crosses there to the middle. Opportunity, Eagles. Shot to the right.
The shot by Combs.
Combs on the shot. Rexford had a touch. So it'll be a corner LCA coming up. Did she touch it? That's the question. Nope, it's a goal kick.
But they're going to rule it kicked out. So goal kick for West Jess.
Goal kick for the
2 minutes
Colts.
to play.
One official signaled that the keeper might have touched it, but it ended up being overridden by the other. Ball coming back. Eagles had a golden opportunity.
Here we go. Come on. Don't you dare fall out.
This one will be chased down by the Colts. Rexford will send it back into play here. And Rexford collects. One minute left to go in this one. Down to the final 30 seconds. Eagles. Colts trying to hold on to the tie here as the Eagles trying to pressure there offensively. It will be a throw-in coming up. Downing gets it in quickly. Back to Downing. Downing with a cross.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
This one will go
4, 3, 2,
end in a tie.
1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sport that plays 80 minutes. Nobody scores. Give it up for both teams.
This one ends in a tie tonight. Eagles are looking at it as, hey, we just played a full 80 minutes
the first tie of the season for LCA.
Against West Jessamine,
LCA now 5,
who were the defending state champs. They'll take the tie.
Correction, 2-0-1 against 12th region teams, which win over Boyle County and win over Danville, which I know makes West Jess happy. West Jessamine.
Again, we end this one in a tie, folks.
12-2-4 as we close out September.
And just want to thank again everybody for tuning in tonight. We'll leave you with some highlights.
The Broncos.
We'll leave you some highlights here tonight in this one.
Kickoff. Tailgate begins at 5 at the new Frederick Douglass High School on Winchester Road. Field turf. Hope to see you there.